Welcome back, friends. So it was suggested the other day that I work on the roof of my basement, and that's what we're doing. So I have dirt scaffolding laid out all over the place. It is just goes on for miles and miles because we are going to be putting down, and I probably don't have enough, but some blue wool, the same wool that we made Rainbow Dash out of. So the way I did it is that I should be able to stand on these Wow. You gotta have the lag. That's the way it goes. Anyway, you can stand on these platforms, and you can just walk across, and you can do 4 rows at a time. Just like that. That's my plan. So that's what I'm going to do, and eventually, maybe in the near future, I am going to use some white wool to make clouds. Some fluffy clouds. I've done this in the past. I'm trying to think of when the last time I made something like this was, but whatever, we're going to do it again. So the basement will look like a nice, friendly village. And hopefully, it's all pretty good for height-wise, like this goes to the top, and the only problem is that house over there that you can see, that will definitely be cut off by the roof. That roof will be cut off by this roof. Same with that one over there, but it's not a big deal. So, let me get doing this. We'll see how much wool I use, and we'll see how much more I need. Update time. I have used all the wool that I ever had. I used 31 stacks of blue wool, and it looks kind of cool, like from here currently. But if we go downstairs, let's see what it looks like. I didn't finish it. Okay, I did run out. So this is what it looks like. I think there's going to be some lighting issues or something. There's a little bit of redstone there that I didn't finish up, but this side is pretty much all done. We got a snowman there, and this side is where I ran out. So I don't need too much more, which I'm happy about. Definitely happy about that. So just have this much here, and then this section over here. So not too bad, not horrendous. You know, spend a little bit of time on the sheep farm, I should be all right. And you know, in all honesty, I could just put the clouds in too. I don't know if I'm going to do that today because I want to do some other things. Other things are better than one thing. Anyway, I think that's all I have for an update. Oh no, I have an update. Anybody, okay, people add me on Google Plus sometimes. I mean, I don't use Google Plus, but I have to have a Google Plus because that's the way YouTube works or something like that. Anyway, people add me, so I add them to my circle, whatever the hell that means. Anyway, the next person who says, hey, and then Adamus97, because that's my channel name or whatever, what's up, dude, question mark, I will ban them from life. I don't know, they seem like bots. They seem like they are bot people, because I have gotten that message, like, numerous times. Hey, what's up, dude? And that's all they say. And that's it. They never say anything else after that. So anyone who says that to me next, you're banned for life. Just letting you know. Just letting you know, friendos. Anyway, let me get geared up for something else. And we'll do that. We're over here at spawn, and I must say, I'm glad I built that tree farm. I actually use it all the time, and I know others have too. But right now, we need to enchant a few things. As you can see, we're at level 33, and we need a new helmet. Ugh, crud. Alright, maybe we won't make a new helmet. Is there any books here? I'm gonna borrow a book, just because I don't want protection. Projectile protection. That is garbage. I'll take that, though. Okay, so now, our next enchantment, let's try this again. Aqua Affinity, okay, or Unbreaking. I guess I'll go with the Aqua Affinity, see what else we get. Fire Protection, that's even worse. Oh well, what can you do? So I've done a few things at home, but first we are going to shout out the comment that I selected, and that is from the mighty Odysseus. Probably mispronounced it, but whatever, it's close enough. Anyway, he says, ha ha, Robert, congrats on your comment of the day, which is funny, so I chose him as the comment of the day. Now, don't worry, tomorrow's comment that I choose will not be somebody congratulating this guy, so just keep that forewarned. Okay, oh, I passed something I wanted to do. The other thing I noticed, the piece of armor I was wearing, it is a protection 4 on breaking, and I did not realize that, so let's see if I can repair this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Man, you gotta love it. The cheap repair cost is super good. I also have 2 name tags on me, but I'm not going to do those right now. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do something with them tomorrow. Okay, so let's just plop this in here. 1, 2, 3. Perfecto. Thank you. Plop all that on. Okay, because I'm tired of getting owned by things outside attacking me while I work at night. What time is it now? Midday? Okay. So I've done a few things out here. First, let's go this direction. I finished up this area here. So it looks like this. I like it. You know, nice little stairway down here, and it comes down to here, lighting everything. And I put a gap here so mobs won't track anybody on the inside of the base. And if they do come too close, they will just fall into this hole. That's my plan anyway. I think they'll fall. Well, they will, but if they step on that one ladder spot, maybe not. And over here, I have done this. Instead of glass, I used leaves. I thought that was a good idea, and disregard this line of dirt here. But I got some cool pillars going, which I think they look okay. I think that's my best rating always, is it looks okay. When it comes to my stuff anyway, other people make pretty good stuff. It's just me who makes terribleness. Alright, but the cool thing is it's pretty simple to build. It's just like this and like that. And so I only had to do 4 of those, and then that is done. Like, whoops-a-daisy. Oh good, that didn't take. Good times. That goes like that. I think. Yep. Okay, and that goes across like that. I always forget things when I build on camera, but hey. And the funny thing is I just noticed this, and you guys might do it too, I don't know. Because I'm looking like straight up, my neck is like arched way backwards. Okay, so now that goes down like this. Like so. And there we go. We have a nice column. I think that's a good support system. So I evenly spaced it out. That's what this was here. I used dirt for counting measures, as I think everybody should do. If you want to make something symmetrical, make sure that you count, because counting is fun. Not really, especially when you lose track all the time. That's why whenever I'm counting, I will actually take like what I want and separate it out. Like if I want to do everything 16 blocks apart, I would separate torches like this and just throw them down in a line. And then it all works out good times. So, the next step for this video is, I have no idea, but I do want to finish this up real quick. I do have an idea actually, but I'm not going to tell you it just in case I change my mind, because that's how I roll. Let's see what I decide. Okay, I figure I'll tell you what I'm doing since I've decided to do it, so we can get a good old before and after picture. So, at the end of this ramp, which was just a mountain or a dead end, I have made it into a nice slopey slope. And what I'm going to do is that gravel that I bought from Antvert the other day, some gravel and some cobble, I'm actually going to build a road from my house to spawn. That is my plan. So, over there, that's Mario's house, but he doesn't really play anymore, so whatever. I'm ignoring his house, and if he ever wants to come back on, I will just relocate him if he does not want to live close to my monstrosity of a house. So, spawn is not too far over there. I'm really curious as to what's up there, though, but I don't want to fall off. I do not want to fall off. Yeah, I think the flying machine, which goes from way over there to over here, I think it's not there. I think that's just the receiving point. Anyway, let's get on building a road, and I think I'm going to need a lot more gravel. There's a horsey horse in here. Hello, horsey horse. Okay, let's get road building. Alright, it's a little while later, and I've done some things. Let me see if I can maneuver my horse in there, like so. This really wasn't designed for horses, but we're going to do it anyway. So I've completed the pathway. It took me a long while. It's been like 3 hours, so, you know, just so you know. Anyway, here's the pathway. So it goes around here, just like I thought. And the funny thing is, it connected straight up with that little thing, tower there, which is fine. So I got a fancy bridge here. I fancy bridgeified it. Get out of there, you stupid horse. So it goes, oh. You know, playing in F5 mode is never a good idea for me. Get back on the shore. Replacement. So it looks good. The stone brick goes all the way down to the ground, or the water. Wow, English. Anyway, there is a house over here, which I wanted to veer off of because I don't know actually who owns it. So I'm just going to go over here because I climbed that tower during a thunderstorm. Whose is this? I have no idea. But it actually looks pretty awesome. Whoever's house this is, thumbs up. Why don't I know who you are? Wow, that's pretty cool. So we'll just continue along here. I built another bridge across the stretch. It's right there, you can see it. And there's Rainbow Dash coming in the distance. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. It goes right into spawn. So anybody who wants to, in the future, want to have like racetrack competitions for racehorses and such, if you guys don't know how to get to my house, well, if you can make it to spawn with your horse, you can now actually make it to my house too, very simply. So that's pretty cool indeed. I want to show you guys one thing. It's Piggy, or I don't know actually what name he goes by. It's not a pig here. He made these, the PIG banners, but he also, this is his new banner. And that thing looks awesome. I really like that. Every time I see it now, I'm like, you know what? That is a sweet, sweet banner. It just looks wicked. Wicked awesome. So that's cool. So I'm going to ride my horse back to home, and I'm going to see how long I've been recording for today. Because I've done a lot of work, and it's getting tired time. We're in the Nether. As you can see, there's a portal there and a portal there. Now, I have a question. It's a question of the day for you guys. So, first off, what I did was this portal links up to my base. The portal that is in my base, I no longer connect to the main hub. But the reason I did this is because I'm going to have to build a little mini hub of my own, because there's a little something that I want to build that I'm going to require a portal to get to. So I'm not going to light this one up. I'm just going to leave it for right now so nobody accidentally uses it. But, so my question to you guys is, I want to do like another competition. So, speaking of competitions, Robert the Boss, your thing that you built and won with, I'm going to build that tomorrow in the spawn town hall thing. Anyway, so should the competition, this is not an announcement of the competition yet, this is just question of the day time. Should it be to build a room in the Nether like this that connects my little mini hub to my, we'll call it the secret project for now, and my main base, or, so I'll give like a download link or something like that, or whatever, I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. Or should I do a competition for a building in the town downstairs, which is coming along nicely, which should also be populated tomorrow. So lots of things for tomorrow, because there's like, I was thinking like this area right here, so like from this corner all the way over to like over here, you know, you could build a building, a bunch of buildings, you know, anything that fits in this square here, you know, 1 block away from the pathway, and then anything in there, you know, up or down, and you know the ceiling limit. So that's my question of the day is, should I have another competition, a build competition, and of course do like a live stream to judge it and such? And if so, what should I do it? I think I need a pathway from here to here. I think that's what I need. Yes, most definitely. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Alright, and that's where I'm going to leave it today, my friends, is on that question. I think you understood it. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.